Merhaba arkadaşlar. Bölüm biraz gecikti. Kusura bakmayın. Doğum günü sebebiyle. Bölüm 9. Robocoproguecity. 9. bölüm. En son ne yapmıştık? Onu da hatırlayamıyorum çok ama devam edelim. Ben çok hatırlayamasam da bu bölümden ilerleyeceğiz. Şimdiden izlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Şöyle bir başlayalım bakalım.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found.
I will show you.
I think I've got the place.
Ha doğru, evet, buraları geçmiştik, tamam. Hapishanede ne gördüklerini gösteriyordu.
So someone in OCP is Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
Sen gelemiyordun, evet.
Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the...
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Doğru, evet, Kuzak'la konuşacaktık bir de.
I did. But if that you, what more?
I will
Sure. We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still going to be chasing after the bad guys.
Evet, geldik yine bu şehir, Delta City'ye.
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
I didn't know you were involved in politics. I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Oyunun oynanış tarafını hani ortalama olarak görsem de tek problemi abi şu shader olayı ya. Hani gölgeleri yüklemesi sıkıntı yaratıyor yani. Takılmaları yapan şey o. Naber kedicik? Pis pisi. Resepsiyonist. Konuşayım bakayım hadi.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright law...
I gotcha. It's that classy lady.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Sen niye Ortiz'e benziyorsun? Bizim gazeteci kızı. Bir yandan bakıyorum bir şeyler var mı diye. Hani alabileceğimiz, edeceğimiz etraftan.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes.
Anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you...
Olur. Neden
I
olmaz?
promise to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
Evet.
A lot has
Yararlı
changed
oluyor.
since we started. Do you remember how you perceived your...
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? Had...
I like to
Biz
think of myself
insanız
as a
abi,
person.
insanız.
I'm
İnsan
glad to know
olarak
you
şeyimiz
can
var yani.
finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind...
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are... But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunction... I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your... They would be more successful if it wasn't for your humans. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't
Yani
think
insani
someone
yönümüz
could
olmasaydı
endure that.
makine
So
gibi
if this
durdurulabilirdik.
evaluation was to deter... Don't you ever forget...
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door? Caution! She's not alone. RoboCop is guarding the target. Mission in progress. And compromised!
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis,
Benim,
there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's...
benimle birlikte hareket et.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
Contact.
Follow me.
Hand damage sustained!
move.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Buradan değil miydi ya?
Follow me. No, you should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better. Getting awfully hot.
Follow me.
We're moving forward.
O burası da bayağı su yuvasıymış.
Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Ha, tükümden vurunca böyle şey. Ne yapıyorlarmış.
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Kaç lan buradan? Yürü. Başarımı vardı bunun bu arada. Gelmiştir büyük ihtimalle. Yangından kediyi kurtar diye.
Follow me.
You found Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Aslında şuna bir bakalım ne geldi. %14 aşağı doğru. Hiç işimize yaramıyor biliyor musun şu an? Bu değil.
The fire's dying out.
Here's someone's footsteps
Evet,
upstairs.
mükemmel senkron.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
En güvenli bir yerde durman lazım.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Bunun sol üst gözünün sarı sinyal gücü göstergesi.
Officer Washington is requesting backup on St. John Street, outside the fishmongers. Multiple armed suspects sighted.
Sinyalden uzağa gidiyoruz ama bu yan görev sanırım.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going.
You need backup.
Remember your field trip.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll...
Gel bakalım Washington.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Kolundan vurulma, tekrar da dikkat et.
Let's get him!
Now, Murphy, get something else. You really know your stuff.
Let's get him! Bastard shot me!
Beni engellemesem mi ya? Acaba?
They stand no chance against you. That'll teach him a lesson.
You wrecked my shop. Oh, God. What will my father say? And the fish. All the fish are gonna go bad.
Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's RoboCop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
Bela istiyorum.
Perhaps I want trouble.
You don't know who you're messing with, you stupid toaster. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door. He's reloading.
Who's that?
There ain't an ounce of
işte.
respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You're definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Neyse sen burayı devral, ben gidiyorum. Hatta bir şey verelim. Şu dövüşü 2 kalmış. Vereyim bari bunu. Şey açılsın. Yumruk atabilme açılsın. Biz gidelim, sinyali takip edelim.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Tam sinyal şehrin içinde büyük ihtimalle. Çünkü Blanchett'in orada çıktığımızda sinyal yakındı. Orada arabaya binip geri dönebiliyoruz ha.
I didn't know you were involved in politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Bayağı yakınlaştık sinyale.
So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Tuhaf değil.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Eyvallah citizen.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
Demek ki birkaç gelen giden olmuş buraya.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be a bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if you back up. Stay safe.
Yakın zamanda ölmüş.
Enemy contact! RoboCop!
Yani sanırım zaten buraya gelecektik gücü açmak için. Benim araştırma merakım daha önceden yapmamıza sağlıyor bazı şeyler. Alabilir miyim ya şunu? Ha. Şunu alabilir miyim? Burası da tam patlayacak yermiş ha. Gerizekalılar bomba atıyorlar bir de.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Nereye gittiniz lan? Tamam. Burada bir şey var mı? Yok. O zaman böyle devam edelim. Evet, bu bizim için çok iyi olmayacak gibi duruyor. Ne yapabiliriz ona? Doğru, sektirme vardı duvardan.
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh wait.
İstesem de sıkamıyorum zaten. Arada bir deniyorum böyle sıkmayı bunları ama olmuyor. Şunları bir birleştirelim bakalım. İşimize yarar bir şey çıkacak mı? Tabii ki de çıkmayacak. Niye çıksın ki? Neyse, devam. Bizim için çalışmasını sağlayabiliriz mi şimdi burada? Yoksa sadece kapatıyor mu? Sadece patlatıyormuş. Tüh. Bizim için çalıştırsaydın ya şunu ya. Oo, hop. Tarafa mayın koyuyorlar bir de ya. Buraya bak, ne kadar çok silah dolu burada.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Bakalım yine bir şeyler geldi. Yani bu olması için şunu şuraya getirtmem lazım işte. Tamam. Bayağı olmuş elimizde. Birleştirelim bari. Deneyelim. Bu işime yarıyor muydu ya? Bir dakika. Evet, bu işime yarıyor işte. Çok iyi. Bu bayağı iyi oldu bu bizim için. Bu burayı almıyor mu? Burayı niye almıyorum lan? Alıyor, pardon. Burada bir şeyimiz yok. Doğru. Tamam. Güzel. Orayı da açmış olduk böyle.
Even though we would like to prevent them, medical errors happen.
Burada ne olmuş ya?
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle. We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to...
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know,
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
Ne yapacağım?
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him and...
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly. The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder?
The phone, the
Certainly
earring,
worth
and a
checking.
sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any...
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current, but it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand says he can't afford...
Why would OCP...
Not following politics, huh? The guy was Mill's campaign manager. OCP...
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole state...
Why did you not...
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retire...
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making...
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
Tamam. Bu yan görev tabii anladığınız üzere. Yapayım mı? Yakın aslında ya, yapabilirim
Hey, I
bunu.
thought we were partners.
Büyük ihtimalle çok uzun bile sürmeyecek yani.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Dia ended in failure. His military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from some...
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But
why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about... I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best...
Mr. Page was...
What? Oh.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right. Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message.
Mills'i desteklememek lazım.
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life. Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh, God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so...
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings.
For Gloria. Oh, God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the...
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurt will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Politika çok karışık. Ve bu işin içinden kuzek çıkarsa ikisine de güvenilmiyor abi o zaman.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
We found evidence that you may have been at the crime scene.
What a surprise. Evidence found by OCP, perhaps?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Şimdi küpe olarak kulağında yok bir tanesi.
I was wondered if there was a man hiding under the... that shiny armor. I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
Allah Allah. Nerede kaybettin acaba? Hayda.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
Evet, belli oluyor buradan.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots. So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Be careful what you wish for. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connection, and we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Evet. İş bu sefer de Agatha'ya döndü.
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
Asistana.
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful.
Bu abla BDSM'ci çıktı. Şimdi bir de ötekine bakalım. Evet, uzun sürmeyecektir büyük ihtimalle dedik ama
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Simon Pegg mi? Neyi araştırmalıyım?
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push it.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide and seek game is over.
...95-84.
Open sesame.
Oh, sure. Keep reminding
Just
me of the
delete already.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
Salak mısın oğlum?
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
No, bir tane daha bir devre kartı bulduk. Şimdi bir dakika. Elimizdekinden iyi mi? Bizde 4-3 var. Oo 5-3. Çok iyi. Çok iyi, çok iyi. Şimdi bunu şöyle yapacağız. Bunu buradan böyle alabiliriz. Elimdeki en iyisi bu mu? Sanırım bu. Burayı açacağım ama şu. Yukarıdan sağa. Yukarıdan sağımız yok işte. Bunu yapsam. Telafi edebilir miyiz acaba? Bunu alamıyorum buradan. Şunu geçtim bile yani, o yüzden çok önemli değil o da. Buraya ikili lazım. Yukarı aşağı olan. Sanırım bu kadar şu an yapabileceğim ya. Geldikçe yine bakacağız. Yani geldikçe bakarız yine. Bu iyiymiş bu taraf. Bir yetenek veririz şimdi. İki puanımız var. 2 puan neye verebiliriz? Kesinti neydi? Geliştirilmiş harita. Değerli konum olur. Buradan ilerleyelim o zaman. Keşke kendim kayıt alabilsem ya. Güle güle, güle güle. Herkes için adalet. Şimdi şöyle yapalım. Arabamıza binip atlayıp gidelim. OCP Genel Merkezi'ne. Orada bölümü bitireyim. Bir sonraki bölümde de genel merkezde büyük ihtimalle çatışmalar, patlamalar, çatlamalar olacak. Bir sonraki bölümü de öyle geçirmiş oluruz. Ey maşallah.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Evet. Bu bölüm burada bitiyor. 9. bölüm. Ufak tefek yan görevler ve ana görev kısmında ilerledik. Bir sonraki bölümde OCP Genel Merkezi'ndeyiz. Burada bayağı bir olay olacak. Ahiret dediği Afterlife projesi. Onun üzerinden ilerleyeceğiz. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Abone olmayı unutmayın. Yoshi kaçar.